W, what's up, Fata, and crewmate. W, what's up, Fata, member Grumano, Sass station we are namity, into also for Fidian tour, the table what Data Kennedy, Macram.
Smiley, awareness in my one move. I went to war radio. I put to 77 put a man on you. I went to war radio. Papa Smiley, awareness in my one move. And now he goes by the name Papa Smiley and got the vibes that will make you feel irate. Tune in and stay tuned to Bamaso. It's a party the king Smiley. Nana Wokwaso. Yo, on in Nanka Saturday Web. Na pam so reborn Chidom from Monday to Friday, 3 to 7 p.m. Tune into Bamaso on a 24 radio. Yo, 24 radio. A photo 77 put a man on you. I went to 4 radio. Papa Smiley, awareness in my one more. I went to 4 radio. A photo 77 put a man on you. I went to 4 radio. Papa Smiley, awareness in my one more. Yo, from here to foreign, you give us a reason to listen to radio. Papa Smiley, a nyabo.
Eye Bamaso. And Penisa, yes, Sumanian Sophonia, Sumana Montaigne, and no confess a crumwa or Timubi. Could see a Papa Smiley in the bed of Fatanasi. Obedu chum, my moon some. A man woman some, and in some polo. No mercy for the cripple. Papa, you chamony uncle.
Na. Oh yeah, so pass some Daniel for two some more. I'm going to for radio. Till me, Bamaso. So pass some Daniel for two some more. I'm going to for radio. Till me, Bamaso, Jamaica's required to read inside. Bamaso, yes, super, I'm cowboy. Jamaica's required to read inside. Bamaso, yes, super, I'm cowboy. Achibobo cow, fire chief cow, Prince Bombardier cow, and Jana Casa Papa Smiley, Achibobo cow. Chief Kao, Prince Bombardier Kao, and Jana Casa Papa Smiley, Bebo Yumpa, Bamaso, Bebo Yumpa, Mwenya Jipa, Bamaso, Obeko was Empa, Mwefu Tupa, Bamaso, Bemo Wajimpa, Diabo Brapa, I went to for radio, till me, Obebo Yumpa. Smiley. Smiley, Achibobo Kao, Fire Chief Kao, Prince Bombardia Kao, Ejana Casa Papa Smiley, Bebo Yumpa, Bamaso, Bebo Yumpa, Buenia Jipa, Bamaso, Obeko was embalmed with Futupa, Bamaso, Obemo was Jimpa, dear Bob Rapper, I went to for radio. Till me, Bamaso. Monday to Friday, 3 to 7 p.m. Papa Smiley, one on call.
Mateo Gongar Casa, Bete Guitar Boy, Original Bird, on the Sulusa, Oshai. One must never, the castle Gokoma. If you're no Yaza, yeah, you're right. That's also one and one. One fat up for a true, I was so good. Now, I'm sure you. Oh no, Basha now won't be none come. It's in Papa, where then tomorrow. If it's a mafia, Mervo, one mustn't get where, Massima come a promo. If it's a messy, we'll see. Macamo promo.
The 26th of November 2021, 29 minutes gone past 1500 hours. We here live on our 24 Radio, our Bravopa Radio, our 24 Radio GH, on our social media handles, our 24 Radio Stroke TV, on Facebook, our 24 TV, on YouTube. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. On Twitter at Aqu24 Radio and on Twitch simply Aqu24 Radio with another edition of Bamaso. Friday edition, we call it Bogyae, where we give ourselves the chance to express our concerns from archaeology to zoology, right, even beyond. However, we stay within our boundaries. That is to say, we make sure we operate from our primary identity. Operating from our primary identity makes us able to express some wonderful levels of creativity, intelligence, and love. So that is where we operate from. And if we so much want to be used to our secondary identities, we remind ourselves that our secondary identities are only important to the degree as it is able to promote the primary identity. As simple as that. If you are able to work within these boundaries, you will certainly enjoy every bit of the action that goes on around here. If you step beyond the boundaries, I bet you will meet some wild dogs along the way, not to bite you, but trying to bring you right within boundaries so that we all can get the very best of the show and make our nation a very beautiful place. To this effect, I would humbly welcome you once again to Bamaso. And she asked Ronko Cassia and the Mudo and Comau. Maybe I will be our video that Aqu24 Radio, our Bravopa Radio, and Aqu24 Radio GH, Sam Pempens way. And efiada November that was where you know in Sia. Brandon Swa. Nature said no me and sa abapa ho sima eduasa baako. Yedru sam pempensuo idia nature said we need to ya bamaso ani yedru no. Na efiada nti Bogyae nti said the mrana etie no ye ma ye ho kwan ama de hayen de dae so ye pesi ye yifiri akoma so ye ma ye ho kwan se ye ba be kan nyina fefefe kama awo kasafidi so nti wu ye firi ubo no ma remfi se emra ye de ye adwuma ene ye friend boundaries no no an ye da ho de ye adwuma dwumadi bi ebedi bia no an ye de ye adwuma eno ne se o se o kasa se Ghana ni no primary identity or identity dikan dan nyina meka wa identity no wumu levels na emom dwumadi yinti no Ghana ene identity a dikan o ko anim na wadwene no mu do emu ye pika sa ice king ka ensuo kakra bi ene de agum no pika take pa na you realize say even beyond say we are Ghana ni no beyond that no there is something that matters more than you being a Ghanaian. Na ekoba say when you view yourself from that perspective with your nature say the wisdom that comes out of you know it goes beyond the confines of Ghana, and that is the ultimate. Yes, that is simply the ultimate. Nti dwumadie die you will allow say for Ghana your reference point when you are reasoning and they had and they say yeah they Ghana mpo your reference point in our level of in our reasoning no and you are no be no more just even the fundamental the basic no they are not able to meet until they go down. Going down here means using a group within Ghana as your reference point when we are talking of Ghana, right? Ebane sana wa wani tuya wa international dream what you say the depth of knowledge, the depth of wisdom that you put across no na elform. Nti mesro say if you want to use what your mama gave you say no in this particular contest no, when I say use what your mama gave you are to use the wisdom, the intelligence, all the beautiful things that you emerged with, right? Ubia was adwen kese no ubia will be the difference a wom keke eya de kuma bi ebi de ada ai difference wom nyina no ubia wa adwen kese ni bi everyone ubia will be na emom the environment we find ourselves no and I say baby obekwa akopie no ebeboa wo ama wadwen kese no asori ana say wadwen kese na hede be ada enti so opese wadwen kese no ehya ase ebo adwuma poso wasen bia wo kan bia obi bia wo ye bia na busa ho say de be na me poma sibre what is my reference point enti so obekasa na waposo what am I using as my reference point enti say ode ekuokuma ewo Ghana mu ana your reference point wa bra ye kan Ghana nyina asem a ubehunu say wadwen na ade beba no ketwa na say wadwen kese ada we di ada meka kire wada nyane no ai na okopie environment bi nso a eho no sene we say no simple say okodie eye eagle say one nkukọ edi agro too much ahwe a na dwen be ne say ontimi ntu se de okodie simitu no na dwen nyina be ne sa na emom no so ne akodie edi nkoma ana se edi agro a obetu akosoro pa obeko far away sana ade ne tie enti baabi a obepie no ana se wona Unu omo ebo no. Omo eboa wo ema wadwen kese no eda ana se esore. Na emum adwen kese ne de ye nyina obi. Na emum enye nyina ana yetumi ye de be. Yetumi eyusu ana se ye nyina ana ye de no asore a eye adwuma sampempenso ya ye kase. Enti ye ba ha ade ba ko a ya na ewo yakoma so pa na se yebetumi abenane sa adwen kese no. Ada enti yebinyane no na se wode no enyane nso a ewo se da ne da nyina ye bomode an ye keep no active. Keep no active because the very moment I will lose guard kitwe be na be sada sa na tie e be da sisi a adwene no empe complacency. No. The mind doesn't like complacency. Enti sa odwen sa wadwen no kese sisi a misrel keep it sharpened. Manya kese all the time. Na sa onya nru sa level no so a yes. Wonso na ne wode no why ne use na bibia enye kama. And it's out here name said the doctors as a dainty. And atina or Hampton. Dr. Ebenezer Mofabwatin. Nanan Ketia Basin stroke. And an answer everybody a con wa ne champon. Ejako Sibuachi. Him say Jako Sibuachi by no. Was set what to Tonyama. Won a Jumamo. So into intending can. But we believe Ejako Sibuachi is doing very well wherever that he finds himself. Mamencha deputy. Enra yewofa mse yewofa ekopija assassin we ye de ebe biu. Me hunu se yewofa obepese ebusua yebo ewa ha no bibia betotone kwa mu kama. And to me I see it as yewofa expressing some huge level of care for yenua fire ja okushia angels ne bae no enema bi ededa kwamu no obomoden so obetime yi sa na ema ni nyina na waye de be wasa be kan yensa na ya toa dwumadi no so fefefe nti fire wofa ja ono pena ose wofa fo ni nyina so ni ho a obedi na de wofa ya worried ose opeso otonka enya wofa nko a enuanom bebre epese wo motonka nti fire bia wo bia uti ene ode obeka kakra bia na akọ na ehunu se wo ho bibia eda ne kwa mu fefefe why yenchia second deputy nso wabomodia wa hold fort no wa fire is away wa hold fort no kama pa wayade pa obi wese se utie kwabena na wahunu se kwabena ensesan ayede be abanemu pa na onkoswa ema onlusu guard na edi entina osema kwabena enlusu guard ebi na meka ye ne mesesa adwene no ehya ase eluku sharp a bomodian say de bia no you keep it that way because onlusu guard ebesa akofom na onua ye say bomodian empire a wo bo nyina na ye say wo so wo 40 days fasting kra na obeye said ye be ya second deputy de bia obo improve no look sharp na yemu bebre no right say minim say Africa for problem and na say Ghana for problem one say this usually happens when sa yare bi to say malaria kane no na say ye osa malaria na ye fa eduro no chloroquine no ye fa no 442 mebua 442 your medications bi wo bebre ho no mo a ewo number of times wo say wo fa no said ye be ya sa malaria parasite na ewo mu no right yɛbɛ clear ne nyinaa firi wo mu outright. Na yɛmu bebree wɔ hɔnom a wofa first 4 no na bi a wofa second 4 no ɛka ho na wohu ni so asɛ why okay kakra na wa forget it last 2 no meboa. Bi a wayɛ bi da asɛm a mekan wayɛ bi da sɛ ɛkɔba saa deɛ wayɛ ne sɛ wagya parasites ne bi ɛyɛ deɛ bɛyɛ ɛwɔ mu nti ɛnkyɛ wobɛhu sɛ wasa nya deɛ bɛyɛ wasa nya malaria. Antibiotics a yɛmu dodoɔ no bebree a yɛfa no saa na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ no sɛ biribi nti ɛwɔ sɛ wɔfa antibiotics a yɛma wo dosage bi a ɛwɔ sɛ wɔyɛ deɛ bɛyɛ wokɔ no ɛwɔ sɛ wo follow the full course na yareɛ no nyinaa ɛyɛ deɛ bɛyɛ ɛkɔ. Na yareɛ no nyinaa akɔ. Na ebi wɔ hɔ nom a halfway in the course no na yɛhu ne saa sɛ yɛn ho ayɛ okay kakra pɛ ne yɛgyae. Ɛno nti na aberanteɛ si wɔ bɔ mpaeɛ sɛ Kwabena ɛnkɔ the full course. Ɔnkɔ ne nyinaa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wɔbɛnya ahoɔden pa. Na onya saa ahoɔden no a ɛhɔ ɛna ɛwɔ sɛ wɔbɔ mmɔden sɛ every now and then obɛgyina nana so sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a obɛlook sharp ɛsiane sɛ wɔsa lose guard pɛ ɔbɛsa yare. Nti nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔ nom a wanya malaria follow the whole course na malaria parasite no na ɛkɔ but olusu guard ɛkɔ tenatena baabi a ntontom bɛsa awe no right. Wɔnda net mu ɔntɔ mosquito coil yi bi ɛnhye ne wɔ ne fie wɔnspray ne dɛm na sɛ ntontom no sa awe no bi a ɔbɛsa nya deɛ bɛyɛ malaria. Wate ase akɔ kasɛm me sure sɛ menim sɛ wɔ adwen kɛseɛ nti asɛm a mekan no wote ase akɔ kasɛm pa. Nti second deputy yɛkyia bɔ mmɔden sɛ full dose no wobɛnum ne nyinaa na wowie a bɛde malaria yɛ mfato ho no so mɛntenatena baabi a fi wɔ tenatena baabi a ntontom bɛwe wɔ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ntontom biara mmɛsa ma wonya malaria bio. Very very important very very important. Big man Achibobo, wherever that you find yourself nso meto nkyie mu ɔdene ɛde ma wo. Ma menkyia Ɔfa Kwame msɛ Ɔfa Kwame ɛne ɛbɔ nkɔmmɔ ɛbenada no right. Megye di sɛ Ɔfa Kwame baabi a wɔ biara no nso wo ho yɛ paa. Na yɛnkyia Agyakobi France ana Agyakobi ɛwɔ Abe so fili Agyakobi paa. Nti Abe nso meto nkyie mu ɔdene ɛde ma wo. Na mewɔ France yi deɛ na menhyia ɔpani Twenebo a Asamoah ɛnɛ ɛyɛ ɔpani Twenebo Asamoah na woda sɛ ɛnɛ ɛgya Twenebo akɔ n'anim kakra ɔkɔ n'anim but still ano so ogyina nana so correct paa ogyina nana so. Nti on behalf of myself, on behalf of the team, everyone, mema ɔpani Twenebo Asamoah a happy glorious birthday. Na namene nketisia kama bi bɔ nkɔmmɔ na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ no ɔmo nyinaa nya nte aseɛ sɛ as we age, the way we celebrate our birthdays also change over time. As long as you want to sharpen your consciousness, the way you celebrate your birthday, it changes over time. Yes, it changes over time. Na and yes, be our D70 and a honey be change. Be an answer be D60 and a be change. It changes as you gain deeper and deeper awareness of yourself. Quite recently, a branch I friend Davido, on yum to knee, or say, Nanyum the back horse, banana fall on you. Banana fall on you. Hey, so as animal, hey, on the boss animal, hey, on the boss, banana fall on you. Or 29 years, I've been already 29 years. Na before the birthday, na social media, yeah, he put out a certain video. Na okay say whatever the case may be, maybe say was say wo pisika kuyi ni Ferrari wo habo, right, among other things. But that is not so much important to me now. But what happened in here me. Enti abrantie edi adi eto honom na o se ene se watie ne nwom ana se ufili no nko ade a ene fasika ne bibra na omoabo ano ntimi mfa nkoye de ho so de koye no as of then no na ye ka ho asem anana etie na in fact within a short time no na abrantie yi atimi raise close to 200 million naira, right? 200 million naira. Koya fine. Amanfo echisika. Oh, people shared a lot of money. They donated towards this cause. Na unye sika ni nyina wie no asade 50 million there by 50 million naira ka ho. What is sika no pounds are just over 450,000 pounds. Many people thought he was going to use it for what he said he was going to use it for. Afi yenko dan sorry a abranti say what if 50 ne ka ho no was there bi enye de o kan no de koye na emom what che de ama charities across Nigeria. Enti wate a 5-member committee ana odisa sika yi ahye wo mo nsa se enuanom e wo Ghana Nigeria Nigeria they are in need no sa 450,000 pounds and I said 250 million naira yi yemfan support to wo. What a very beautiful way to celebrate a birthday. A very, very, very beautiful way. It's a huge call on wana was kabibiri no na osikani ba ko won Nigeria so no kra ma the video sikani bi the video yes I move no or say yes the video is telling us something. He's telling all rich men something. Say it has been an awakening to so many other people as well. And it's not about say we 80 and now we 100 and they determine say the way you celebrate your birthday no changes, but when you get deeper awareness of yourself it changes the way you celebrate your birthday. And your birthdays, as a matter of fact, should be days that you take stock of how glorious your life has been, of how amazing your life has been to others. Say, Bible no any day was be fruitful and multiply, right? Be fruitful and multiply. And think a birthday no. It is time for you to take stock of how much fruit you have been able to bear. How fruitful have you been? How have you been able to multiply? Make multiply and yet wo ho asem ne yakasisi ya misro enti enka birthday dey e drew hono you just reflect on how fruitful you've been, how fruitful you've been in your love, how fruitful you've been in your intelligence, how fruitful you've been in your creativity. Enka you take stock on that day now. Enka very good. And no another video etina sidin draw plan and draw plan pa another yes idea no. Now we was it's official. His birthday is no more his birthday, it is our birthday. Say his birthday is no more his birthday, but it is our birthday. Let's just say the birthday ni drew hono the washa see ye no. I'm very hopeful say come next year we'll be 30 no and say round figure so we'll do 30 dia and yeah I hear 1 billion naira and will be that will be close to 1.8 and I say be no hona Nigeria fosika no apeja dia na say ebeba form kakra so it was say officially celebrating his birthday is no more about ononkwa birthday, it is our birthday. He has taken stock of how fruitful he has been, and he is continuing to be more fruitful Enti ene eye openi twene bo asamwa na wo dey no. I don't know what he's planned. But said the video ye no. Bia na odi ontimi nya ne mega sa. Ne kakra bia nso betimi aye bia no. Yeah, but the most important thing, you take stock of how fruitful you have been. As simple as that. Yebeka ko bonyo ba kwa ma ja samwa, right? Na yeba enne Bogyae e bia homa na tum. Enra yebepo no nse second deputy bae no. Na otan ho asem abetodwa. Na emra na deputy ka se kwan be na ebe yi otan afiri yemu no mete wasa na pa who are you say we ka se who yi otan afiri yemu otan no na boy say nyo na boy your boy no won nim de ntia ode ye de be ode hye yemu na emom yenya hu de ntia kwan ya be fa so yusu otan ni ntino ye dwen say enye ntia wo si yi firi yemu. Gone were the days emra ni yenya hu say a snake venom was so powerful, so expensive, and so useful. No, even countries that have now made laws to protect these animals, no, they were equally killing these snakes. But when they got to know the purpose of these or what we can get out of these snakes, you know, they say no more bomb who buy. Sanet or time so tie. So to me who the use of otaya ebwao for you to go further and further in this life. I also who said yes use otaya no. Enti yebo enkoma wo Bogyae no na yebusa what are the things to hate? What are the things to hate? Na at lower levels of consciousness, no, many people love the things to hate and hate the things to love. When it happens that way, retrogression is what happens. Distraction is what happens. But when we love the things to love and we hate the things to hate, everything is in balance. Everything is simply in balance. So what are the things to hate? And I love some of the submissions that came. Yes. What I learned from some of the submissions, and they say, you hate the crime, but you embrace the criminal, seeking that they turn their ways and use that intelligence that they use to commit their crimes for something progressive. As simple as that. So they make at lower levels of consciousness, no, you wouldn't be able to do that. Enti me sende video bi koma second no Bogyae manemu, right? Now in this video, what was happening? There was another video and something of that nature was happening. Say obi a parking a car now or two now obi aye fast na will be one door kitwe bi a banisa drivers no you know say o lock car na that door wouldn't be locked. And he or parking the car and uncle be parking in chain. Wow, observe ni and also soon be next time no observe the environment. No say yes. Bibia than equem, right? And he or local ne kay thinking say a local car no. Not knowing say back one what it car back on the same say wavelength no or be in the door no kitwe be right. Inti what then happened then they say okoye no mo fa chire be yi o mu nya nema oka ni mu pa they took a lot of things omra no ye mo na hwehwe there has not been any distraction made caused onto his car but the nema e woka ni mu na there be either what a beautiful way to commit crime. Very, very intelligent, so creative. But here, at high levels of consciousness, no, you will say, you hate the crime and not the person. Right? You hate the crime and not the person. And he say, well, how to use hater, you cause a lot of distraction. So, Brandy, Miguswa, what are some of the possible careers sir. Because for you to be able to do such a thing, your hands must be very, very sharp. Or hands now say quick. Quick. And one of the areas I will bet me I delve into. So a person will use that intelligence, that attribute now. Uncle magic, magician. So okay, magician, then sabe fast. A bebo pa the magic no, right? And you realize you say something is within him, but he's not been able to use it progressively. Until you hate the crime and not the criminal. Right? You embrace that criminal, find ways of helping him convert that energy into something else. Well, the scientists no more, they say you cannot destroy energy. Yes, energy cannot be destroyed. What can you do to it? You can transform it or find another use for that energy. Until or time, away mudia. I was say I said you be idea by a use no progressively. Here's our quano and a beboy. Until ye bon como I will Bogyae no. Ni say what are the things to hate? It is the things that we should hate, no, and a cause to express love in the things that we should love. You could hear you back on them. Why? Me say a year and you are a bama. Trinidad Asamoah, Udina Wada and ne. Yeba to Uncle Mudino so. Medini as a son and Noah and Papa smiling.
What shall I say? My goodness! Antolo Sata. Foxy on the beach, my goodness! What shall I say unto the Lord? While I do say, thank you, Lord. Is it it? What say unto the Lord? While I do say, thank you, Lord. Tell me, is it it? What shall I say? What you
Me di me near to sweetie, irradiate me mumwe, sami sufrewa, mami drete, mami drete, sami frewa.
We are radio, and this is Aquento 4.